Want to make this customizable chain in Blender? It's easy with geometry nodes. First, make your chain link. Add a circle, tab into edit mode, rotate it by 90 degrees on the x-axis and delete the bottom half. Move the top half of the circle by 1 on the z-axis. Set the pivot point to the 3D cursor. Duplicate the mesh and mirror it about the z-axis. Create new edges to connect the two halves. Now add a curve, which will dictate the path of our chain. Add a geometry nodes modifier and connect a curve to points node set to length. Connect an instances on points node. Use an object info node to bring in our chain link profile. Connect a mesh to curve, then the curve to mesh node, and connect a curve circle node to the profile curve input. Set the resolution to 8. Connect the output to the instance input of the instance on points node. Use a value node to adjust the scale of the links and the length input on the curve to points node to adjust the spacing. Use the radius input on the curve circle node to adjust the thickness of the links. To make the links follow the curve, connect a sample index node and set it to vector. Connect a position node to the value input. Add an index node, connect an add math node and set the second input to 1. Connect this to the index input of the sample index node. Subtract the position from the sampled position using a subtract vector node. Add an align rotation to vector node and connect the rotation and vector outputs of the curve to points and subtract vector nodes. Connect the outputs to the rotation input of the instance on points node. To get that interlocking goodness, connect a rotate instances node and set the Z rotation to 90. Then add an index node, connect it to a modulo math node and set the second input to 2. Connect this to the selection input of the rotate instances node. You now have a procedural chain that follows your curve, however you choose to modify it. You can even, contrary to popular belief, break the chain.